Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Elvina, and in this video I will explain about the summarizing and paraphrasing. Okay, the first question is, what is the similarities and differences between summarizing and paraphrasing? So summarizing is restate all the main points of the text and written in shorter paragraph or sentence, and sometimes using a quotation marks. On the other hand, paraphrasing is rewrites someone's writing using our own language and then explain the meaning without changing the content of the text that we quote. And the similarities between summarizing and paraphrasing is make the source material is easier to understand. The differences between summarizing and paraphrasing. In summarizing, written briefly, conveying the main points and also using quotation marks. In paraphrasing, rewrite someone's writing using our own language. The length of the written can be same or different from the original text. I'm explaining in detail about the content and the tricks to summarizing and paraphrasing. Okay. The first is summarizing. You can read the abstract on the article because the abstract is the simple explanation of the article about. And then read the conclusion, discussion, or result of the text to understanding the article. After you read the abstract and then the conclusion, discussion, or the result of the article, you can combining what is your understanding of them to make you easier to understand what is the article about. Article, the researcher also write the literature review. You can read the literature review because the literature review is contains what is the things are studied in the research, what is that makes the researcher able to understand about the studied of the articles about, and to know how to collect the data like the numbers or graphic of the articles. Summarize or paraphrasing the article, you can use Google. Google is a tool that can help ours to understand the difficult words or maybe the new words that you not yet know. In summarizing, you can taking notes. You can taking notes to make you easier. What is the keywords of the text about, of the text or the article about. You can use your own words in summarizing. Sometimes in the article, the researcher using academic language or technical academic. So maybe it can make you difficult to understand what is the articles about. To make you easier, you can use the APA format. In summarizing, you can see the study objectives, the main idea of the study, the use of grammar, and the introductory sentence on the summary. While in the paraphrasing, the first thing that you need to do is read the article several times to fully understand the meaning. And then you can make a annotating or taking a notes. Write your own text without looking at the original text, and then you can compare your own text that you write with the original text. If there are similarities in the text that you write with your own language with the original text, you can change it. And the last is cite the source of the text without using a quotation marks. In the paraphrasing, you can start with the different points of the original text and then use synonyms, change the sentence structure by using passive voice like the active sentence and the vice versa, and the last is break up long sentence or combining the shorter ones. And the difficulties that I'm facing in the summarizing and paraphrasing is in summarizing. Sometimes in summarizing I already confused. Sometimes in summarizing I confuse about the main points and the additional or the important point. So it's hard for me to. And the difficulty I experienced in paraphrasing is was changing the original text to my own language. Sometimes I didn't understand what is the text or the article is about because the word of the article is too high for me.